Looking back, the Eagles and Falcons matchup has given us a good amount of highlights and quality plays that, you know, really a lot of us didn't have somewhat that kind of an expectation as to how well the Eagles executed. However, looking back at one specific touchdown, there's a lot of remembrance for a single sequence in that play, but sometimes I like to look at some other little details that allow the rest of that play to happen. What is going on, ladies and gents? Lindy Endzone in the building for the touchdown, taking the lead for the Eagles, one video at a time, and dropping buckets for my Dallas Mavericks. If you are new and like the diversity of fandom that I bring to the table, I would love to have you a part of the Endzone fam. And all you got to do to achieve that is hit the subscribe button. Oh, that ever so grinding of a push to 300 subs. We're on our way, trying to get there. Currently at 209. Man, it's just I keep thinking I keep thinking about how how much I should appreciate this opportunity every day and to come on here and do what I love to do. And I have to thank the supporters of my channel, for allowing all of this to happen and to continue to instill that confidence in me, to keep going, because you guys like the content, and so I'm going to keep doing this. And plus, I love talking about my birds and Mavericks when it comes to football and basketball. So we're we're gonna get into this, and don't forget to hit the like if I did a good enough job for y'all. Helps out with the algorithm, and smash the notification bell so y'all know when I drop my next piece. And here we go. The touchdown that I was referring to, as you can probably obviously tell, due to the shared screen, you can probably see in the search bar Jalen Reagor touchdown. And, shout out to the Painted Lines for dropping this on YouTube as I use this highlight, to go over what I saw in terms of these, in terms of the further sequences of the play that led to the touchdown in the first place. Now, so it looks to me in this situation that I think we can tell that the Eagles are running, that they're in a man. I just had it. I just had it off the top of my head. Oh yeah, it looks to me that they're in 11-man personnel, three receivers, one tight end. Miles Sanders is in the backfield here for this play. Second and 11, 4.5 minutes to go at this point in the fourth quarter. Eagles are knocking on the door again, just outside of the red zone of the Atlanta Falcons in their territory, looking to score the football. And majority of Eagles fans, and rightfully so, a lot of us can't get over that fantastic block by Jordan Mailata. But a lot of, what I'm about to say, from my opinion, I think, the beginning of this play, if this doesn't happen, then to me, either this goes as an incomplete pass or Jalen Hurts ends up getting sacked. So I'm going to play this like second by second, and I'm going to explain what I'm seeing here. So you look at the left side of the defensive front for the Falcons. You're going to watch from the second level here. I think you're going to see 54 drop down. So you see 54 drop down here. And then you're going to see number 6 come off the edge on the left side of the Falcons front. getting past the line of scrimmage and trying to make a play on the ball. And this is where I talk about perfect timing in order for the entire play to work. So as it continues to happen, you're going to see, because what turns into a tunnel screen, you're going to see the whole offensive line shift to the left side. Because as we know, this was going to Jalen Reagor on this play. You're going to have your lead blockers in front and supporting blockers around Reagor if necessary to push him to the end zone for a touchdown. But what happens here, what you're going to see up the gut here in the trenches is you're going to see Jason Kelce. You're going to see him swim off of number 54 and kind of chip him to the side a little bit. And watching what happens here is I'm going to try and skip forward a little bit. You're going to see 54 start to trip up coming up the middle, and with a little bit of luck, that part of the play goes in our favor. Obviously the entire sequence of the play went in our favor, but at this very moment, the play started to go in our favor as you have noticed 54, getting tripped up here, coming across the trenches over onto our side of the line of scrimmage. Now, to me, what makes this play work completely is how well executed Jalen Hurts and Miles Sanders sells the fake of the handoff. If this doesn't work the way it does, I don't think the Eagles are getting a play for positive yardage here. Just watching how the rest of the play turns out here, 54 is going to reach Jalen Hurts, but he's going to try and bring him down at his feet because he tripped forward. And then 6 is going to wrap up Miles right away. If 6 notices that the the selling exchange between Hurts and Sanders if he notices that it was, that was pretty easy not to fall for it, then you're going to have 2 rushers right at your quarterback, and this play is going to lead to either an incomplete or a sack. But just the execution of how these 2 right here sell the handoff, and then Jalen Hurts in the nick of time, if he holds on to this ball for I think like tenths of seconds longer, I think that's where the incompletion or the sack is going to come in as well. So you got 2 possible elements that are really relying on the timing of this play in order for it to work. And it starts from the snap. It starts from Hurts receiving it and selling the handoff to Miles Sanders. Sanders doing his job in distracting number 6, that it's not an extra free rusher going into coming at Jalen Hurts, so he doesn't get this play off in time. And through there, then we see the rest of the result. Perfect sell. Hurts gets the ball out just in the nick of time. You see the pancake block and just a beautifully executed play by the Philadelphia Eagles, and Jalen Reagor gets an easy touchdown with that burst of speed that we have continued to long to witness consistently. And you just gotta give credit where credit is due. And yeah, we've had our criticisms of Jalen Reagor, and it just was that pandemic season that really impacted a lot of our players. So to watch a game as electric as this and just see the result of what it means to put your players in positions to succeed, that shouldn't be taken lightly, because this week 1 matchup was a perfect example of when that is executed, and you got that collection of players that fit your system and how to use them. That is the result. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments on my opinions of what I have seen that help that helped this play turn into a scoring drive the way that it did. And with that, I will catch you guys later. This has been Lindy signing off of here. Fly Eagles Fly Bleed Green, MFFLs, go Mavs. Take care of yourselves, everybody, and I'll see you soon.